Hello sir, my name is Balveer Chaudhary. My seminar topic is on beacon technology. In this video, I will explain what is the beacon. What is a beacon? A beacon is a small Bluetooth radio transmitter. It's kind of a like lighthouse. It repeatedly transmits a single signal that other device can see. Instead of emitting visible light, though it's broadcast a radio signal that is made up of a combination of letters and numbers transmitted on a regular interval of approximately 1/10th of a second. A Bluetooth equipped device like a smartphone can see a beacon once it's in range, much like sailors looking for a lighthouse to know where they are. But what is a beacon like on the inside? What do they look like? Beacons are very small, simple devices. If you crack one open, you will not find 30 motherboards and oodles of wires. You will find a CPU, radio, and batteries. Beacons often use small lithium chips batteries, smaller and more powerful than AA batteries, or run via connected power like USB plugs. They come in different shapes and colors, may include accelerometers, temperature sensor, or unique add-ons, but all of them have one thing in common: they transmit a signal. What is a beacon actually transmitting? It's not throwing just an old message into the air. It's transmitting a unique ID number that tells a listening device which beacon it's next to. Really, it's just a code name. How can I interact with beacons? For example, when a shopping mall installs beacon in their shop, all of the beacon will have certain IDs registered in the dedicated app. This means a smartphone app can immediately recognize that the incoming ID is important and that it is from the particular mall. The ID, however, has little meaning on its own. It's entirely up to an app or other program to recognize what is mean. What happens next? They depend on what the owner has programmed it to do. One code could trigger the app to send a coupon, another could offer navigation service. The possibilities are nearly endless. All the beacon has to do is connect your exact location to the app, and the rest is up to the program. What's happening behind the computer screen? Beacons are incredibly misunderstood. They are not tracking you, they are not interested in that. They are just broadcasting a signal. Here why this signal can trigger so many different things. An online platform, for example, the contact.io dashboard, lets you manage, configure, and update all your beacons. From there, you may develop your own app or use a further program called a content management system. These programs allow you to associate links, images, videos, and text with individual beacon. Many of these platforms are made to be highly user friendly. This means they are often slick and easy to use with no coding required. For example, a program could let a museum owner add brand new capabilities to their gallery app, like quizzes and audio guides, just by typing question or text. The program then does all the hard work automatically and store everything in the cloud so your app can easily access it. How do beacon connect to the web? You have probably heard of Bluetooth. It's present in 90% of all mobile and has been around since 1990s. So what's changed? Why is it so important now? While many consumers don't use Bluetooth on the daily basis, it's highly important to the Internet of Things. Being of 90% of the world phone, Bluetooth technology means beacons are compatible with device consumers use on a daily basis around the globe. Bluetooth provides the infrastructure for the entire beacons ecosystem. It's standard for sending data over short distance, a wireless technology not so dissimilar from Wi-Fi. This is why beacon hardware can be simple. There is already a web of Bluetooth around that. You can connect beacon and smartphone devices and almost anything else. What do we say BLE beacons? BLE stands for Bluetooth Low Energy. It's a power efficient version of Bluetooth originally introduced in 2010. BLE low energy needs are vital to beacons as it allows them to run for years on tiny coin cell batteries. It also consumes for less energy than the old and chunky Bluetooth. In fact, BLE is a more measure driven in the IoT, allowing technology to last longer with small parts. How does a beacon communicate? Beacon hardware is relatively simple, but the way it triggered action can get a little complicated. Every system is a little different, but here how a beacon communicates in a nutshell. The beacon sends out its ID number about 10 times every second, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on its setting. A nearby device like your phone pick up that signal. When a dedicated app recognized it, it linked it to an action or piece of content stored in the cloud and display it to the user. Beacons are used in retail, events, education, office, culture, hospitalities, and in airports. Beacons are become even more popular each year. This means you are likely to find them just about anywhere you move. Thank you.